Hey, welcome back. In this video, we will learn about comments in HTML. Okay, so if I just go to the browser, what I have done, I have just searched for HTML comments MDN, and this is the link which has opened. So I will add this particular link inside of the resources section for this particular video. Okay, all right. So as you can see what it says, an HTML comment is used to add explanatory notes to the markup or to prevent the browser from interpreting specific parts of the document. So what exactly does that mean? For example, here we have seen like, hey, inside of this head tag, what we have to do, we have to add the metadata. Inside of the body tags, what we have to do, we have to add all of the HTML. So for example, here, what I want to do, I want to add a note for myself like, hey, here inside of the body, we have to render or we have to add all the HTML tags. Okay, something like that. So if I just save that, this is a personal note, right? And it do not belong to this particular markup. But if I just go to the browser here, as you can see, this text is now rendered. So we want to prevent this text from rendering. So how we can do that? We can do that by HTML comments. So what we have to do, we have to open up the less than sign, then exclamation mark, and then double dash. Okay. And as you can see, VS Code is now closing up as well. So this is the starting of the comment and this is the ending of the comment. So double dash and then the greater than sign. So what I can do, I can just cut all of this text from here and I can paste it down inside of this comment. Okay. So this is the starting and this is the ending. And if I just save that right now and go to the browser, as you can see, our text is now gone, which is expected, right? And if I just open up the DevTools, as you can see, the text is gone, but the comment is still here. Okay, so this is the HTML comment. Okay, so the comments have several purposes. First of all, as you can see, we can just have this sort of note for ourselves like, hey, this is the place where we add all of the HTML. So now, for example, I want to get rid of this paragraph element, but I do not want to get rid of all of the HTML. So what I can do, I can comment this paragraph element. Okay. So what I can do, I can just open up this one, the less than sign, then exclamation mark, and then do double dash and so on. But here inside of the VS Code, we have a keyboard shortcut as well. So if I just do Ctrl+Shift+P, so it will open up the command palette and I can just type comment. And as you can see, here is our toggle line comment and this is the keyboard shortcut. So for your particular machine, the shortcut might be varied. For example, if you are using macOS, the shortcut might be changed, but this is the keyboard shortcut. For me, it is Ctrl+/. Okay. So what I'll do, I'll just select up this paragraph element and do Ctrl+/. To make it a comment. So as you can see, it is now a comment. Okay. All right. Now if I just go to the browser, as you can see, the paragraph element is now gone, but the comment is here inside of the DevTools. Okay. All right. So this is how comment works. Now to add some comments, you have some specific rules as well. So if I just go here inside of this particular paragraph here inside of the MDN documentation, comments can be used on a single line or span multiple lines. Okay, as you can see, this is a single line comment and this is a multi-line comment. Okay, all right. And then they can be used in the following places. So before and after the doc type. So before and after this doc type. Okay. Then before and after HTML element. Okay, so before, like I can add a comment here as well. Okay, so I'll not do that, and I can add a comment after the HTML as well. Okay, I can do that. All right. And then, as the content of most elements except these ones, the script tag, the style tag, the title, the text area, because these elements interpret their content as raw text. Okay, so inside of the script tag, inside of the style tag, inside of the title, inside of the text area, you cannot use this particular comment syntax, which is something like this. Okay, you cannot use that, so you have to just keep that in mind. Okay, all right, so what I cannot do, I cannot do something like this. Okay, if I do something like this, so what will happen inside of the VS Code? As you can see, the title, as you can see, it is not commenting out. The title says these symbols and so on. Okay, so we cannot add a comment inside of a title. Okay, but if I just go to this paragraph one and hit the shortcut for the comment, hit save. So as you can see, we can add a comment here, and our paragraph now is now shrinked a little bit. Okay, and if I just go here, as you can see, there we go. So we can do that inside of the paragraph element. We can create a comment inside of the paragraph element, but we cannot create a comment inside of the title element, inside of the script tags, inside of the style tags, and inside of the text area tags. Okay, we will learn all of these tags in the upcoming videos. Okay, all right. So this is basically the comments in HTML. Okay, all right. So this is the comments. So what I'll do, I'll just select everything right now and do control and forward slash to uncomment. Once again, inside of the VS Code, you do not have to select all of the line. Basically, you can just do something like control and forward slash here, and it will uncomment or comment. Okay, so if I just do control and forward slash, as you can see, it is now uncommenting. You do not have to select the whole line inside of the VS Code. Okay, so this is awesome. So what I'll do, I'll just get rid of this text. I don't want that. And I'll just do something like this. Okay, is a comment. All right. Okay, all right. So this is a comment. So this is basically the comments in HTML.